Gentlemen. Well, we can finally link back up. You know, it's been a minute. I appreciate y'all, of course, as usual. I appreciate you at the spot. But we're here to talk about, has New Balance taken that #1 spot?
It's debatable.
It is. It's very debatable. It's very debatable, right? I mean, now, I wish Joe was here because he's a true New Balance head out of all of us, but you know, me finally breaking down and buying my first hyped pair of New Balances, 327s. I mean, we all have kind of said it definitely is, without question, one of the best new silhouettes of 2020. It does already make my top 10 list for the year.
I can agree with that.
Colorway, I mean, it's a matter of opinion for some, but I mean, for me, I think New Balance probably had the best year. I mean, yes, Nike, they come out with the usual stuff, but most of their stuff, the problem I had with them, it was just too many dunks. Like, that's all I felt they focused on this year versus New Balance. You know, they had certain silhouettes that, you know, they were coming out with more colorways of, but they were also putting a very big focus on newer silhouettes. How do you guys feel?
Honestly, like, for New Balance, me personally, you're right, the dunks took over and it kind of like oversaturated. Like, it was way too much. But I think New Balance really came with their collabs this year for sure.
Nice.
Like, even our classic colorways, the 992 navy blues, like, that's fire. I think me personally, top 3, like, New Balance is like up there. Like, for brand wise for sure, for this year.
Right.
100%. Personally, like, New Balance, y'all know me, I'm a Nike Jordan guy. They will never take that top spot for me, but this year, they definitely came in number 2. From the collabs they had, like Cam just mentioned, like they had the straight rat joint. John went crazy this year. Aim Leon Door, however you say it, they went crazy with the 550s. 327s, that's just a classic silhouette. And I personally think, like, they did look at the Sakai's from last year, and it was like, you know, we gotta have something that's gonna knock on people's doors. We can switch up the materials, the colors, the panels, and just be vibrant and bright. So I think that's where they really won a lot of people over, especially with that the basketball shoe they did too, the 550. Those colorways are crazy, and all the hipsters and everybody are like, I need that joint. So that one, yeah, they definitely stepped up this year, 100%.
And for me, in my opinion too, definitely, like, I'm with you, Brian. I'm all Nike and Jordan. That's how I was raised. That's how I was raised, man. But I never really got into the New Balance. Never, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I had a couple like baseball cleats, New Balance, but nothing like with the shoes too much. But I ain't gonna lie, this year they did catch the attention with the 550s. We had, you know, the different colors. We had the ones that look like the neutral grays, the Jordan 1. So you already know everybody's gonna be on those. But I definitely, they're coming up for real.
Let's see here. We had the 327. We had the Bodega New Balances, which all 3 of them have been fire in my eyes.
That's the racer.
Yeah, exactly. The Kith ones, the Concept 992 that came out. I mean, overall, like, just almost everything they've done has been fire. I have not seen a shoe that they have brought out in 2020 and it was not fire.
100%.
Like, I would probably say there were a few colorways that I was like, you know, I'll pass on that, but that model was still fire.
It's still clean.
Exactly.
It's still
like, it's not for me.
But a lot of that stuff is clean, but like, can you really see yourself paying X amount of dollars for a New Balance? Even if it's a quick strike or if it's a Kith strike or a John, can you really see yourself paying like $600 for that?
That's the
thing that New Balance has never been cheap. Like, New Balance, like in DC, they wear New Balance as like a status symbol. Y'all wear New Balance when they like, you know, you fresh, you a dope boy. They're the most expensive shoe, but are you really going out and paying $600?
Oh yeah.
Right, but even, I mean, for me personally, like, even for a collab, I mean, not non-collab shoe, like the ones that I was showing you guys earlier, just the gray neutral, the blue, those are $175, $200.
That's nice.
I don't know if I see myself paying that And that's not even a collab. That's just a classic colorway.
But you will pay $200 for a Jordan.
That is true.
If they came out with red ones tomorrow for $350 retail, we're buying.
We'll probably buy.
We're buying.
We doubling
We're
up.
figuring a way to buy them. Like,
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, that is true. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's more so of a West Coast thing, like how you said, DC. Well, no, I mean, let me put it to you like this: DC, how you said, like New Balances, they run tough.
DC, Philly.
Yeah, that just doesn't apply on the West Coast. Like we're still kind of stuck in Vans, you know, and slowly getting into the more hyped Nike.
That's true.
So that's what I mean by that. It's a West Coast problem when it comes to New Balances.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Because, you know, like, when you come out here, like, when I first moved out here to Arizona, everybody was wearing Vans and Chucks. And I'm from Michigan, so I'm like, I really can't get with that. I need leather on my shoe. Like, man, I need something.
Something like this.
Something that's going to hold me. Like, I need something. But even out here, like, you rarely see people wearing Balance. You're not going to see a Jean on the street. That's very rare.
I've never seen it.
I've seen a few 327s, but I just attribute that because it's a fire model and you can get it for cheap. You know what I mean? Like, it's fire.
Do I really see myself spending $200 on a regular New Balance? But I said I don't see myself that way, spending that much. But if it's like a Jown New Balance collab, I'll spend like X amount of dollars. I don't know. It's something, either the colorway or the collab. It's
That's for sure.
It's the
I for sure contemplated it, like back in the day when I was like super teenager. I used to work at Sports Authority, and I remember they had like the Made in America 990 joints, the classic ones with the 3M on them and shit. It was my size. They were a little bit wide, but with that discount, they were still coming up to like 112, 120. And I contemplated. I was like, I just need to grab this, but it's just something about it where like it's hard for me to pay that much just for a New Balance.
Right.
And I should, because you know that stuff is made in America. It's crafted really well, the quality's there, but I just don't have that core relationship to it where I'm like, yeah, I gotta have that on my phone. I can put that money towards a Sakai or a Jordan or something that I really, really like. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, without a doubt, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's more so like, if you're a true sneakerhead, you are finally starting to break that statement like, oh, I'm not paying that much for that. Like, you're finally starting to do it.
I think that comes with age.
Yeah, that too. At this point in time, I'm really considering myself getting more into New Balance just because, for one, I like the comfort. As you get older, obviously, you know, stuff kind of doesn't work for you, so, you know, you gotta find something that works. Yeah, so, I mean, it's like, these by far are the most comfortable shoes I own. I mean, Sakai's, honestly, they're the only shoe I own that can really rival these, because even like my Ultra Boosts aren't that comfortable anymore.
I was about to say, that's what you're
Yeezys, honestly, exactly.
You said Ultra Boost was pretty.
Yeah, but even then, like Yeezys, they've never been comfortable to me. Like, that's just a hype shoe, but to each their own.
Okay, so let's bring this up. We're talking about if New Balance stepped up this year, and we clearly believe that Nike is superior. We're all Nike users. We're all pretty much wearing Nike products except for Mac.
Pretty much.
Pretty much all wear Nike products. So number 2 is New Balance.
Yeah.
So y'all saying they took the place of Adidas, pretty much.
I think they did.
I would say yeah.
Because
I agree.
So, Greg from Sneak This, he actually pointed out something. I forget which episode, but without a doubt, Adidas makes fire clothing. Like, without a doubt.
They do.
But their shoes, I'm sorry, but let's be real. And like we just talked about earlier, like, if you're wearing NMDs, you're stuck in 2017.
You really are.
If you're wearing Ultra Boosts, I understand, but let's be real. The newer looking Ultra Boosts, those are trash.
Yeah.
Like, without a doubt.
I mean, it goes all the way around though, because like Nike had like these Vapor Maxes that are coming out now. Looking at those,
Exactly.
Back in the day, they used to have fire Vapor Maxes.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
25.
The first one that came out.
Version 1 is
That was my favorite one.
Version 1 Vapor Max is going to go down as one of the best shoes you've ever seen.
And they even have women's colorways that are fire. They had that all rose, the all pink finish line exclusive, like that crazy stuff.
And then once Off-White did the Vapor Max collab,
It was on fire. I feel like that was probably like the point in time where like Adidas was just like, we can't do nothing.
Exactly.
This is like
They can
collab
see
flag.
it, man. They threw that white flag. At the end of the day, though, I think we can all comfortably sit here and say, number one, without a doubt, is Nike. Like, that's just fact. A close second, because they stepped up, New Balance. Like, and they're like,
I'm not saying
Nike's right here. Well, this is just my opinion. Nike's here.
In my opinion.
Like, New Balance is roughly right there.
For this year, for me.
Yeah.
For this year, yeah.
In my
But
opinion.
Adidas fell down.
What has Adidas done this year? Name a silhouette that they have done that's like.
I can't tell you because I don't know. What do you guys think New Balance needs to do to keep this scene going? And you know, I'm not gonna say they can surpass Nike, but anything is possible.
Yeah.
They need more fire collabs like the Jam, Stray Rats. They need to collaborate with another, like I think one more brand in my opinion, which I don't know the top, I don't know the name of brand that I'm thinking of, whatever they come up with, but I think that if they do another big collab, it's just gonna shut.
It's not take off.
Because they already have fire colorways.
Yeah.
They already have classics under their belt.
I agree with that, and also I think they need to get like the guy/girl
But
to be the face of that brand.
I can tell you what got a lot of people on New Balance this year though. That Joe Fresh Goods joint.
Oh,
Let's talk.
facts.
That got a lot of people on New Balance this year. Like people that wasn't thinking about New Balance, they looked at that one and was like, all right, let me take a look at the catalog. Facts. That one was really good.
Yeah. I mean, it's just because you know they obviously got Jaden Smith now, which is
They were fire too.
good face. I think they need somebody else, like maybe two more.
I don't feel like their success is gonna come from a collab though.
Really?
Because they already
I feel
have
like
the biggest
there has
brands
to be a
to collab with. I mean,
That is
and
true.
when you look at the brands they do collab with, they're pretty luxurious brands. Like
Exactly.
Hip, it's not cheap.
Yo.
Game Leon, not
Not
cheap.
cheap,
Stray Rats, not cheap. They're doing with brands that actually have
Yeah.
pretty luxurious.
I probably
names.
say they have some of the best collabs.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
Their
this year
standard is high.
they New Balance collab with Packers.
Packers.
Yeah.
That
is
yellow
true.
canary, that
Yeah.
yellow gray
Y'all been
canary.
talking about, we've been talking about John the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, their quality, their standards
Yeah.
are pretty high. So, I
So,
think
would you agree with me a little bit more? They need to get like more faces.
they do, but I think they had one of the biggest years because you know who had one of the biggest songs this year and he wears his shoes all the time? Jack fucking Harlow.
That is true.
I'm pretty sure Kentucky, if you go to Kentucky right now, it looks like DC and Philly with everybody wearing shoes.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
that's
So
bad.
that's a good look. And, you know, like different people wear MBs, like Action Bronson, like all these different people.
Oh yeah, Action Bronson. Been
Y'all
talking
are
about New Balance.
like,
Bro, Action Bronson has been on New Balance since like what?
well, he did the Adidas stuff.
2015?
Well, he did the Adidas stuff too.
Oh yeah,
He
he's
has the-
still talking about
We
New
had that
Balance.
unreleased Ultra Boost that was like the wood camo
Oh,
joint
yeah.
that never came out. I feel like he needs to go over to New Balance and be like, yo, this is what I want to do, this is how we should execute it, I want my quality at this standard, we need to release it, and it's gonna probably be
Oh
the
yeah,
best shit
I
ever.
mean, he's been talking about New Balance for years, and I mean, he stands by
He
it.
stands by it, yeah.
Kawhi kind of helped
He did.
in a
Yeah.
sense.
In a sense.
I mean, I was expecting Jimmy Butler to go there, but
Let's talk about like their ad campaigning because last year, I think they started it all last year with Kawhi. They started making the shirts like
Yeah.
nice guy shirts and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like I don't have emotions and all this crap. Like that stuff is great marketing.
oh yeah,
All these kids look up to Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard is pretty much a fucking robot. He wear New Balance. Joe Fresh Goods wear New Balance. Jack Harlow wear New Balance. All these IG influencers, hipster
They're
types,
rocking the New
they're
Balance.
wearing the New Balance.
right.
That basketball shoe that they came with the 550,
550.
that's gonna be out of here next year. Like people are gonna go crazy next year for that shoe. They're already going crazy for it.
Because guess what? They miss out on the neutral grade ones. They going for that shoe.
So people going for that shoe
For
first.
sure, bro.
There's a one particular New Balance. I think it's like the 992. Me and you.
Yeah,
we
that
went there
makes
earlier.
sense.
But it's like a wine grapish color.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a grape and it has a tint of gray on it.
Oh yeah,
They're purple.
Fire.
They're purple and they're gray. Those are so freaking, yeah. They came out this year. They're so fire. They don't have a name for them. It's just like a neutral, like unnatural gray, like purple. I don't know what they're called, but they're super sick. They're like a wine colorway.
Gotta see me in person.
Thanks. Well, I think we can cap off this conversation. without a doubt, Nike's at that #1 spot. New Balance is a second. Adidas, sadly, they're going down, and it's gonna take the right thing for them to go back up.
It ain't gonna be an NMD.
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be.
No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a Pharrell.
Or a Yeezy.
Hey, look.
350s.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But gents, I appreciate you again. Appreciate you letting us use your spot. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Comment down below what you think. I know y'all are sitting there yelling at the screen like, oh, cat. Hey, look, I want all the smoke, dog. It's cool. So go ahead and comment it down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And I appreciate y'all.
Subscribe to the fam, man. Let's get it.
You guys take it easy.
Later.